The fact of the matter is that trauma and what was birthed into me in that stage of my life carried over into my marriage. And this is the thing that you all have to look at. And especially for men, the father wound is one of the deepest, most prevailing wound there is for a man. Because when your father doesn't validate you as a young man, when your father abuses you physically, sexually for some of you, emotionally for others of you, when he does those things to you, it traumatizes your brain, and your brain can't fathom what it's like to be in a healthy relationship, especially with a woman. So what happens is our brain is so used to being treated a certain way that we then use our picker to go find a woman that will validate us, that will make us feel like more of a man. And so then we end up finding someone who's actually just as toxic as our father, if not worse, because we feel like that's what we deserve. Guys, it took me being married for 15 years before I started to recognize this pattern in my life. And that is that I ended up marrying someone who would get just as mad at me, who would shame me, who would treat me almost exactly the same way my father did.